Facebook. Happy Thursday. Thankful Thursday, I like to say. So today I thought I'd hop on here and go through the last component of the Healing / Growth series with you, which is body movement. So kind of just going a little back to where I started in the series of growth and healing and the components that I have found very important in my healing journey. One was nutrition, starting to flood my body with good nutrition so I could feel good, have more energy. 2 was having an amazing support group of positive people who are going to support you in your journey. 3 was faith, having faith in something higher power than you, if that is God, source, Buddha, whatever it is, but having faith. And then the 4th component that I am so excited to talk about today that has been super huge in my journey is body movement, moving your body. So through my healing and growth journey, I have come to realize that I have a passion for body movement, fitness, exercise, all of that. I was an athlete in high school, and I always have enjoyed moving my body and exercising, but it never was necessarily a consistent thing in my life. It would kind of come and go in waves. But really, so through my journey, once again, of getting in the good nutrition, then having the support team and people like encouraging you to dig deep inside and like, who are you? What is your lightness? What is your North Star? And really tuning into that, realizing that body movement is huge. And I've always loved fitness. And so really wanting to share that with other people and create workouts and all that kind of stuff. Now, body movement has always been a form of release for me. Just to help me release any, emotional stuff or just anything, kind of helping with depression and stuff like that. And now it may come more natural for people than other people moving your body. But we all have it in us to move our body. We were not created to stay stagnant. And really through my journey, what I've realized is really looking at body movement differently. Looking at body movement, not just for that 6-pack. Well, so my way of looking at it in the past was like, ooh, I wanted to have that certain body that, a 6-pack or just having that ripped body. And really, I shifted my outlook on body movement, because when we do look at body movement just to lose weight or just to get a 6-pack or just to get in our bikini and all that stuff, we're usually going to maybe focus it on for a short period of time, and then we're going to fall off and it doesn't stay consistent, and then we don't see the results, and then we just give up and we're like, no, we're not going to do this anymore. Well, I really shifted because, well, for one, I wanted to make moving my body a part of my identity. So making something a part of your identity or your normal routine and what you do in life. And I really started shifting what I thought of exercise and body movement and fitness to I'm moving my body as a form of self-care, a form of self-love, a form of self-respect. And really looking at it that, we need to move our body and strengthen our bodies to hold it together, to do the things that we want to do in life. And even the basic things like walking upstairs, picking up our kids, putting on our, what do they call our activities of daily living, putting away groceries, lifting groceries, changing, all of that stuff. So really looking at body movement differently and, really respecting our bodies. We were given these bodies. We all have different shapes and sizes of bodies. And really, let's just embrace them and who we are and where we're at in our journey. And just knowing that we are going to move and strengthen our body because, well, for one, we're worth it to feel good in our body and just take care of it. I also know there is multiple different forms of body movement. For myself, I love what comes to me is doing strength and cardio together because I want a quick, efficient, total body workout that I can do in less than an hour and move on, because there's so much more that we have to do in a day, right? We can't just take all day to be hanging out at the gym for 2 to 3 hours and all that kind of stuff. So for myself, that is where I found a passion of creating quick, total body strength, cardio workouts that you can do from the comfort of your home, and any fitness level can do them. I show modifications and all that kind of stuff. And because really I want people to be like, no matter who you are, you can get into fitness. You can get into moving your body and doing strength and all that kind of stuff. But really, you can go for a walk, go for a bike ride, swim, go rollerblading, go hiking, dance around, yoga. There's so many different forms of body movement and exercise. And you do kind of find your niche where you really enjoy moving your body or going for a run, all of those kind of things. So there are different forms of body movement that you can do. But what I've really realized too is that body movement has helped me release negative energy. It's helped me have more self-confidence in myself. It's realizing my body, how strong it really can be. And really, once again, just that self-care and self-love component of moving your body and making it a part of your identity and who you are. Even if you start moving your body 10 minutes a day, or 15 minutes a day, because I know it can be hard to start something new, especially when body movement, exercise, fitness has not been a part of your life or a part of you. It can be challenging, but really it's just starting to take action. So some things through my journey that I started to do to really make body movement a part of my routine and identity is I started I got workout clothes. I started setting the workout clothes out on my dresser just so I could see them, making it easy. Then I started setting my alarm early because for myself, getting my body movement in the morning is the best, because then life happens and everything else happens, and then there's less excuses not to do it. So I started, waking up early so I could get it in the morning. I started setting my alarm. Now, did I wake up necessarily right away? No, because in my head I was like, no, I'm tired. I just want to sleep in. But the more I practice setting my alarm, telling myself, okay, Trisha, yep, you're saying you're tired, but no, get up and do this. The more it started happening, and then it started becoming a part of my routine. And even if it was only 15 or 10 minutes right away when I woke up. So I've just really have found a passion in sharing this with other people and really getting people to look at it differently. So I've created body movement mantras so people can in their head think okay, I'm moving I'm moving my body to release negative energy. I'm moving my body for me today. So really just starting to look at body movement differently. And like I said, I became certified in group fitness. I worked at the Y, which right now with everything happening, obviously classes are not going on, and I do community ed through Sauk Rapids. And then what I have been doing lately is doing Zoom workouts, and I'm really finding that so exciting, sharing this with other people. And doing it together, especially during this time and at home. That is the awesome thing, is we can do this at home. We don't have to go anywhere. If you have some light, medium dumbbells, that's good. If you don't worry. You could use like soup cans, or you can do every move without dumbbells. So I've been offering free Zoom workouts a few times a week. 7 a.m. is kind of the number or the time of day, because it works out best with my kids and all that. So I am going to be having a Zoom workout tomorrow, 7 a.m. So I hope you all can hop on and join. Even if you're new, just hop on. It's okay. There's no judgments. It's all about just moving our bodies together and just like increasing our energy, feeling better about ourselves. So that's a little bit, about the body movement piece, is really starting to look at it differently than just losing weight or getting that six pack or just getting ripped and all that. It's really looking at it that it is a part of a healthy lifestyle and wanting to just live longer and be able to do the things that we enjoy in life. And so really what I want to say to kind of wrap up the whole healing growth series and through my journey, what I've really found is that, sorry, just kind of looking at my notes, but what I've really found is that really when you're ready, when you're just ready, you're done, I'm ready to make a change, I'm ready just to live the life that I want to live, and you start to take full responsibility of, I'm the only one who can change it. I'm in control of my thoughts, actions, and behaviors. I can't control other people. And so when you decide to take that ownership, really just start flooding your mind with positive things in your life. So you can flood out the negative. So start flooding your mind with positive. If that is listening to positive music. Like I said, Christian music has been so important in my journey, but there might be other like positive music that lifts you up and like gets you motivated. Listening to podcasts. There's so many different positive podcasts out there today of people talking about their journey, sharing their wisdom with you. So different podcasts, connecting with positive people. Once again, having that supportive tribe of positive people, reaching out to those people that you're like, man, they are so positive. I love their stuff. They're uplifting me. Reaching out to those people. Positive books, positive quotes, like reading positive quotes. Starting to read the Bible, that can help you. Start saying positive affirmations to yourself, like I am strong, I am beautiful, I am into fitness, whatever it is that you're trying to, get into a routine of doing and all that. And then really just doing positive things for yourself, taking care of yourself, taking a bath, painting your nails, going for a walk, putting good food in your body, doing yoga. Like those are some things that really is just loving yourself and taking care of yourself. And yes, we all have struggles in this life because none of us are immune to human pain and suffering. We all go through pain and struggles. But if we can do these things for ourselves, start taking care of ourselves, start fueling our body right, flooding our minds with positive things, we are going to fight. We're just going to set ourselves up for a better fight from these struggles and these battles that we all have in life. And once again, though, it is okay to have your days where you're in it. You're in the thick of it. Feel those feelings, release them, because trust me, we all have it. The other day, I do this thing called intermittent fasting or nutritional cleansing. I use these amazing products, Isogenics. So I do their nutritional cleansing, and it can be really challenging because it's more emotional. But this time I'm like, you know what? I'm in a good emotional state. I'm going to do this. And definitely through the last 3 years, I've really practiced doing this. But the other day I was cleansing. And so you drink this drink all day, and then you have small amounts of nutrition all day. So not a lot of food. And I was like struggling because emotionally, I started feeling my emotions. I was kind of feeling sad and down and all this. And then I wanted to turn to food. And it's like, Trisha, the food's not going to make you happy. It's not going to change your emotional state. Like, nothing is going to change that internal happiness state or that contentment until you work on your inner self. And it's, trust me, I'm still working on that. And it's a constant work in progress every day. But it's really not until you find that inner happiness, that inner self-love, the inner self-worth, that you are going to feel true happiness. Because that food, that piece of cake, it's going to make you happy for about 10 seconds. And then all of a sudden you're going to start shaming yourself because I ate the cake. And not saying you cannot eat cake, because you can eat cake, but eating cake in the right frame of mind, that it's not, I'm not eating this cake because I had a bad day at work. I'm eating this cake because I'm celebrating with my family or something like that. You know what I mean? And really, or that, I don't know, that piece of clothing that is so cool looking and I feel so good on, it's going to make me happy for about 5 seconds. And then once again, I'm going to go back to whatever it is deep inside, inner wise, that is causing me to have these feelings. And so, yeah. So thank you so much for who all tuned in and listened to this. I am just really on this journey. I want to create a space of healing for people, non-judgment, just being real and authentic, because when you start stepping into your true self and you're authentic and you really block out what other people think of you, like, that is when you just, bam, like finding true joy and happiness where you can just be yourself and who God created you to be. So like I said, my mission is to, I'm just going to read you my mission statement. My mission is to connect with people at an authentic, non-judgmental level, to support them and create a space for their healing and growth, to bring them self-love, energy, motivation, joy, excitement, and connect with who they were created to be. By doing this through nutrition, support, faith, and body movement. So thank you all. Oh, hi, Maddie. Yes, thank you. Jody, thank you. I'm so happy that you've been hopping on the workouts, because you guys motivate me to continue my motivation and moving my body and pushing myself, because it's hard. So thank you all for tuning in, and I hope this was helpful. Please feel free to reach out with me. And if you are ready to you are just ready to step into just really tackling growth and feeling better in your own skin and everything, I am here for you. I would love to help you. I would love to start you fueling your body with amazing nutrition, connect you into Team Lighthouse, an amazing support group of people who are just following their North Star and being the best versions of themselves. I would love to help you on that journey. And so with love, everyone, have an awesome Thursday. And remember to move your body, love your body. You are worth it. And I hope to all see you tomorrow on my Zoom workout, 7 a.m. All right. With love, Trisha.